Okay, I'm gonna show you how to go from this. Well, here's a better example. To this, and restore a couch or chair maybe you have that was, they call it manufactured leather. It's not pleather, that means they use plastic. Manufactured leather means they make a couch out of fabric and then they spray it with leather pulp. Didn't know that, but anyway, what eventually happens is it flakes off in these little dots, and these little dots stick to your skin. So the whole couch looked terrible. But anyway, I did the whole thing, and then I thought, well, maybe I can help somebody else. So this is what I used. It's Fabri-Coat, dark brown. If you're gonna, they have about 12 different colors, but if you're gonna try and match anything other than dark brown, you may have to redo the whole project, the whole chair, the whole couch, whatever. But anyway, it says to spray the fabric down with water. I don't use water. I mean, I don't use a sprayer. I use a little brush and a thing. I think I've got more control. And I use little tiny bit of paint on the brush because you're going to work it in. You don't want to just paint it. You want to work it into all. You want to get down in there. And actually, that's what the water's for. It kind of, it doesn't, you don't want to thin the paint out. You just want to make it more workable. So you're going to keep going, and even after, as it's drying, you kind of go back and forth. All right. And I dip it in the water a little bit. And I put it where I'm going to paint. There you go. And the reason I am showing you this is because I had a bunch of questions. I looked at this product for probably, I don't know, 6 months, I think. And I was nervous because I thought, what if it doesn't work and I ruin my couch? Because like I said, this is from La-Z-Boy. This thing wasn't cheap. And, you know, finally decided to bite the bullet and get this product to see if it would work. But my two major concerns were, one, would it change the texture of the fabric? You know, if I sat down, would it feel like I was sitting down on a painting instead of on my couch? And no, it doesn't. And the other concern I had was, would it come off on your skin if somebody were sweating, or would it come off on your clothes? And the answer to that is no. I actually sat on it yesterday when I was wet, kind of scooched around, and it didn't come off on my clothes or my skin. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, so here's a spot that's not too bad. And you're just gonna kind of go over that and work it in. Is it gonna look perfect like it's leather again? No. Will it look good enough that you're not embarrassed? 100%. So, and like any other time you paint, after it dries, you're gonna go back and find little areas that you missed. But anyway, this is what I used. Where is it again? This fabric paint, I got it on Amazon. This bottle was $22. They do have a 2.5 quart, I think, for $62. So go big, because I ended up having to get more. I ran out. But that's what I used. This is what it looked like, basically the whole couch originally. And if there are areas, let me see if I can find one, where there's just a little bit like that, the paint's not going to stick to the leather. So you kind of go over it. And then I have my cloth behind me, and I'm too lazy to get up and get it, so I'll do it in a second. But then I just kind of wipe it down, or you can go over the whole thing if the fabric is worn enough. If it's brand new and it's solid, like it was never scratched, let me see, like this, well, turn the camera around the right way. Down here, it won't stick. So that's when I take the wet rag and just wipe it off. Okay, hope that helps.